Hey everyone, it's Olivia Grace. I am back with another video for you guys. Today is another viewer pick, and the topic they asked me to talk about was how to maintain your self-love and individuality while in a healthy relationship. This is a great topic because even if you are in a healthy relationship, you still can kind of lose yourself. Sometimes even more so because you're so caught up in love and just the happiness and the guy or the girl. So it's hard to remember to focus on yourself as well, which is important. Love is an amazing, beautiful thing. To me, it's one of the most beautiful things about being alive. But it's also, it's not everything. All right, guys? Also, my hair is blonde. It's actually for my Halloween costume, so let me know in the comments what you think I'm gonna be for Halloween. See if you can guess it. All right, guys? So let's jump into the actual topic. First of all, should you even be in a relationship while on your self-love journey? So this question is something that you really have to answer yourself. Let's say, you decide you swore off men for a while, you say, I'm focusing on myself, and then you meet a guy and he's just really sweet, really amazing, and you don't know, well, I really like him, I want to date him, but, I'm also on my self-love journey, so you feel kind of caught between the two, like, which one should I do, right? So, like I said, this is something that's very personal. First of all, how long have you been on your self-love journey? How much progress have you made on your self-love journey? Are you going with this guy, or are the feelings that you're getting from this guy simply because of validation? Is it because he just makes you feel beautiful, he makes you feel pretty? Because that's something that you should really have in the bag before you go looking for that from someone else. Also, how serious are your feelings for this person? Is he all that and just so amazing that, you can't continue to just take it slow? Or, just basically you have to gauge, like, where are you on your self-love journey? Now, I'm not against being in a relationship while you're on your self-love journey. Honestly, your self-love journey, first of all, is endless. So you're not really going to be able to get off of your journey and then find the perfect man. Also, I feel like sometimes we can run away from things that are good for us because we're afraid, and are using your self-love journey as the excuse as to why really you're just afraid to get hurt. And, you're using that as a protective, like, I don't want to deal with you because I don't want to get hurt. But realize that you could also be passing up on a great guy. Now, that brings me to a next point. If he is such a great guy and such an amazing guy, he should understand that you're on a self-love journey and be able to take it as slowly as you need to take it in the relationship. There's not really any rush, but at the same time, you don't want to let them just, keep stringing them along, and then miss out on a great guy. So you kind of have to find a happy medium, a happy balance between those two. And really only you can feel that out for yourself. Is he willing to, be patient with you and take it slow? That's definitely my number one advice. Take it slow, let things unfold. Keep getting to know yourself while getting to know them. And if you get to a point to where you just feel like, if I let this go, I'm really gonna regret that, rather than just jumping in and seeing what comes from it, definitely go ahead and take the leap, and don't let fear stop you from being in love and experiencing an amazing romantic love. So follow your feelings. The next thing is to continue to validate yourself. I kind of touched on this in the beginning. Don't look for someone else to be your whole source of happiness. One, that's so much pressure on a person. And a lot of, not only women, but men do this too, put their whole everything on their partner. I'm not happy because you didn't do this thing right, or I'm not having a good day because you did this thing, and all these other kind of things. And it's easy to get caught up in that, caught up in the emotions of the relationship and feeling like you can't be happy if this person's not happy with you, if you guys are in a fight or whatever. But again, love is great, relationships are great, but there's still more to life than just that. And when you do associate this person as your reason for feeling good or your reason for feeling bad, that puts a lot of pressure on you, and you give your control away, you give your power away, because you're saying, oh, well, I'm not controlling me anymore, you're in control of me. So whatever, they wake up on the wrong side of the bed, well, it's a bad day for you too. And you never want to be in that situation. And honestly, guys don't want to be in that situation either. They don't want someone that's completely depending on them for 100% emotional support. That's a lot of pressure. Now, Also, what you want to do is schedule me time for yourself in your relationship, especially when you're living with someone, or even when you start to hang out with someone for a lot. I know how it is when you meet somebody, you really like them, you want to spend every second with them. Me and my relationship that I'm in now, me and my boyfriend are very close, and we both don't really have a lot of friends outside of each other. We have a few friends, but we're not like, people that like to go out a lot. So we spend a lot of time together, and we enjoy spending time together. But we both have to remind ourselves, we have other things going on. We both have businesses that we're trying to build. We both have other things that are just for us that we want to experience. So schedule that in, because if you don't, guys, it does get hard. You don't even realize, oh my God, it's been, a week since I just sat with myself and sat with my thoughts. And that's an easy way to get drawn into, the relationship and not really know what's really going on with yourself, So definitely, and even keeping like a little sacred time in the morning, just like I was telling you guys, check out the morning routine video for, just taking some me time to plan your day and tend for your day. Now, the great thing about this is that you will keep up with yourself. You won't feel like you've lost yourself in your relationship. You'll still feel, like you're a part, your life by itself matters. You're not just this us couple, but also it'll make them miss you. It'll make them chase after you. You'll say, oh babe, give me just a second, or oh, I'm gonna actually go home tonight. I want to have some time for myself. And they'll be looking like, what? You want time by yourself? And you just like, oh, I'm just spending some me time. It's nothing to do with you, whatever. And they're gonna see that, and it is in the instinct of men to chase. Oh, well, you want to go spend time by yourself? Like, I miss you. I want to see you. All this other kind of stuff, and you get that good feeling too. But you're still getting that time by yourself. They're getting that time by themselves, to do whatever they do. But also in that time, you guys miss each other. And when you come back together, it's just even better. So those are really the tips that I have for you guys. It's definitely really up to you. You have to kind of gauge, deciding whether you can be in a relationship or you're ready for that. And like I said, the right guy will stick by you no matter what your decision is. Just, you're important. You yourself, you did come here to fall in love. You did come in here to, experience romance and experience oneness with another person. But you also came to express your own divine soul. And you do have to make time to do that. All right, guys. So I have a few more viewer picks for you guys. So I'll be letting those come out over the next few days. And you guys feel free to send me some of your own. Like, comment, and share. I really appreciate your comments. Really appreciate all your kind messages. You guys are awesome. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.